What's up, Shazzy? How you doing, man? Number 1. Oh, nice, Shazzy. Saw you grab some spots. Appreciate it, man. We're down to 11 in that break. All right. Good luck. I know. Look, chasing some one-of-ones today. All right. What's going on, everyone? Today is June 23rd. We are doing 2023 Top Series 2 MLB Hobby 6-box. PYT number 32. We have BCL with the Marlins, A's, Benvick Phillies, CA Rose with the Rangers, Royals, Shalabecky with the Red Sox, Deckhouse with the Rays, Tigers, Elchert with the Guardians, Yankees, Furhan, Mets, Freeland with the Mariners and Twins, Jay Reinitz with the Orioles, K. Phoebes with the Blue Jays, Angels, Matt with the Reds and Dodgers, M. Hill with the Rockies, Elias with the Giants, Daniel with the Giants, Perimeter Nationals, Shinobu with the Padres, Sean Daly, you'll be getting the Cardinals, and Braves, you're getting a refund for the Cubs. Travis is getting the Astros, Jeremy getting the White Sox, D-backs, Pirates, Cubs, and Brewers. Good luck to everybody. Box cutter, box cutter, box cutter. Why don't I have a box cutter over here? Hold on. Had to search far and wide. Shazzy, for what? What did you, couple more teams taken in that, what did you get replaced? Let's go, Philip. Upper Deck Marvel. O-Pee-Chee Platinum got discounted, everyone. No teams have been taken since that O-Pee-Chee Platinum discount. Still 27 left. Oh, what? Only 2 though? I'm trying to think. I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of replacements. I want to say earlier. I want to say I got them. It was a bunch of smaller stuff. It wasn't anything too crazy, to be honest. I want to say, dude, but those Sparkle packs, I think you can still get autos, right? They're low numbered or something, probably. No. Still have 27 left in O-Pee-Chee Platinum case number 5. Remember, I did just discount those. Dude, I got a Sparkle replacement pack for like a Darius Geis auto recently, actually. I don't know how I got it for just a Darius Geis auto. I know that the white Sparkle pack autos are one of ones. I don't know if regular replacement Sparkle packs are though. Is it the Mosaic Sparkle packs? The ones cuz I opened one recently. It's fun to open, don't get me wrong. It for sure is fun to open. O-Pee-Chee Platinum, a spot got taken. Chris, good luck. If anyone knows anyone interested in Platinum, we are going to run that at 2 p.m. most likely. We're down to 26 spots. I just discounted it very recently. Yeah, it was weird. They're probably getting less lenient on how much you receive back too, I'm sure, because they're They're probably realizing one. Well, they receive 20. Yeah, appreciate it, Netminer. So they drop cards every so often on the Panini website, direct website, like the rewards. So it's Toronto Blue Jays Vladdy Guerrero home run challenge. So just be on the lookout. They have timers. They don't just drop it, like flash drop it. They usually have like a timer on when it's going to release, probably like a day before. I always just check here and there. NBA draft, everybody. I know we're opening baseball right now. Corbin Carroll base card going to the Diamondbacks. $4.99, Tommy Henry. No, Shazzy, it makes sense. Eloy, Rainbow. Shazzy, that makes a lot of sense. Those Pitts autos are never going to get signed too, huh? Steel Walker, Baseball Stars, rookie autograph going to the Tigers. Pitts hasn't signed a lot of his stuff, unfortunately. Bucks taken in 1. We're down to 8. Make sure to fill up that 3 and 2 Donruss. There's only 3 left. $19.99 a spot. If you've been waiting that long, you might as well get what you can get, right? Rainbow Yasniel Diaz. Rainbow rookie going to the Dodgers. Ford Proctor Rainbow going to the Giants. Shaz, you been picking up any cards lately? I tried to pick... Oh, I don't know if Ron's still here. I tried to pick up an Emerald Kuminga yesterday. Flawless, but I missed out. I feel like Kuminga might be a good buy right now. Open to conversations on who y'all might think are... Wow, we hit another SSP, and it's a good one. Ooh. SSP Josh Jung. Congratulations to the Rangers. That's a nice one. SSP Josh Jung. Congrats. '23 Miles Mastro Buoni. Mastro Buoni. All right, everyone. We are down to 8 teams left in number 1. There's a Volpe. 8 teams left in number 1. Select number 1. Masataka Yoshida. I can't wait till more of these 2023 baseball products come out where we need something new. We need a new looking product right now. All right, hobby exclusive pack. Good luck to everybody. There's a potential autos or numbered cards in these. Will Brennan, Guardians, Alek Manoah, Ozzie Albies, and Eddie Murray. That's what we're looking at right now. I believe we have 3 left in 3 and 2 Donruss. 8 left in Select Hobby H2 PYT number 1. Still a lot of great value in that. Number 2 was recently discounted too. There's definitely some teams that you cannot get from number 1 that are available number 2 still. So if you want to grab your spots, definitely recommended. I think a couple spots taken in that O-Pee-Chee Platinum PYT. Let's see who we're thinking. Will, yep, Will, good luck on that break. That one should be fun. We're down to 24. We are moving now. It's not until 2, so I do understand we're probably getting the eyes just right now on it. $19.99 for that last 3 spots, I believe. $19.99 a piece, unless it is sold out already, but I don't recall it ever selling out. Yeah, we have 3 left. $19.99. Shazzy, no, yeah. What's do you have any that you're not like? Are you trying to prioritize what you focus on in terms of like when you call? Like, hey, I'm trying to figure out what this card is. Kevin, good luck. Where this card is, and I'm sure there's some cards where you're just trying to push it along to see if you can get a reward for it or some sort of different compensation. So I'm sure not all those cards are gonna be what, like Justin Fields autos and stuff like that. I know all of them aren't, but I know you got some. 2 left in 3 and 2. We're down to 8 in select. O-Pee-Chee Platinum case at 24. All right, box 2. Felix Hernandez. There's a Corbin Carroll. Have you just been like inquiring about certain one of those lower end cards that you're like, all right, let's just chip away at these that haven't been coming back? Jeremy Pena, Strohs. Dominican Republic, WBC. Heard they're coming out with the WBC Chrome or something. That one would be exciting. We're going to have a lot of different products. Something WBC related, apparently. 2023 Manny Machado. Padres smacked us yesterday. Not a big Giants guy, or I'm not a big baseball guy in terms of just watching day to day, but I do check the highlights and box scores and everything. Also was focused on the draft yesterday. Oh my God, that's kind of crazy. Brent, that sounds like who you're dealing with. I feel like it's always been like that. I know, right? Brent. Yeah, I've for sure been in that situation too. Masataka Yoshida. Ted Williams, Legends of the Game. Shazzy has definitely had his dealings with them too. Rams taken in number 1, by the way. We're down to, I believe, 7. Home run challenge. We seem to see one in every single box here. Home run challenge for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Three and 2, and Donruss is going to be sold out. Thanks to Keith. Appreciate you filling that out. Nico Horner. Going to be a rainbow for the Cubs. Oh, yeah, any big redemptions you guys have, for sure. Consider the white box one of ones. It's kind of cool, that program. I've gotten my fair share of white box one of ones, but I've had some pretty bad white box one of ones. I've also had some really good white box one of ones. I got a Julius Erving flawless 1/1 actually out of that, which was pretty cool. Probably the best 1/1 I got out of the white boxes. 299. It's going to be an all-star insert. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. Going to the Mariners, it looks like. 299. Seahawks taking in 2. Especially with Jaw, dude. He's a ticking time bomb again, you know. Home run RBI leader Mark McGwire going to the Cardinals. There you go, Cardinals. Oh, that's actually clutch. Because I'm going to be honest, those KD autos are I mean, he signed so much that. And if it's an unnumbered KD, you're in good standing there. Did you actually walk up or did you call for that one? Cade Cunningham. Or not Cunningham. Cade Cavalli, not Cade Cunningham. Wrong sport. Corbin Burns, Max Muncy, and Trey Turner. Because we were talking about Kevin Durant. I was like, my mind just automatically said Cade Cunningham. 7 left. Gavin, I can go and check. You called it in. Okay. Hey, that's clutch, dude. See, sometimes you end up benefiting from calling and calling and calling. It really does. It really, as Shazzy says, it really depends on the caller too. I feel like I've definitely had my good and bad dealings. Not bad, but you know. Yeah, it will be running tonight. Because Conrad won't be here tomorrow. It's going to be me. So we're going to have just like a regular schedule. Let me check the schedule, though, in terms of... when it's happening. Surprised he hasn't put it on. No, actually it's at 9. It says 9 p.m. Says 9, Gavin, from what I understand. Sorry, we're sold out of this, by the way. Dude, it's not her fault that Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts didn't want to sign their cards. It kind of sucks, though, to be honest. They are some of the, like, considering they are some of the top players in the draft, so. No problem. Make sure to fill up O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Only a couple teams have gone since the discount. There are definitely some good teams to grab in O-Pee-Chee Platinum. There are only 5 left in Allure Marvel. Remember that we did discount it from $39.99 to $29.99. So, honestly, a pretty good bargain there. Boxes run around $250, $260, I think. So, little below market. And I'm sure if you walk into a store, they're not selling it for market. They're selling it over pack by pack. Jazz Chisholm, Marlins home run challenge. Kadai Senga, all aces, going to the Mets. No problem. Sold out of the next break. Let's fill out select. Hobby and H2, number 1 and number 2. Josh Jung. That's a rainbow rookie going to the Rangers. That's a nice one. Masataka. $4.99 Trey Turner going to the Phillies. Very nice, very nice. I think we have a jersey card coming up. Nice rookie, too. Francisco Alvarez, Major League Material. Shazzy, depends on the variation, because I think it does have to do with the variation and what parallel it is. Okay. If you scroll all the way down, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the home page, it should, and you look at all of the different, I guess, like subjects that there are under the Mojo. There's something called, or there's a tab called breaks schedule. If you scroll all the way down to the end, you might have to go to the second page because I think there's 2, or you might have to click right once, but yeah, I see it here. 9 p.m. Unless it's not there anymore, but I don't see that. Melissa, appreciate you grabbing a spot. And Marvel Allure. Oh, no, you're good, dude. 2023, Masataka Yoshida. Congrats to the Red Sox. Nice one. Always nice to get a numbered top rookie. 2023, Jurickson Profar. Going to the Padres. Oh, yeah. It's, yeah, our website does have its interesting features nowadays. Postseason Optimists going to the left side. That's going to be, actually, it's just the Phillies on that one. I get it. It's an adjustment, too, just to see it a little differently like that. I've spent countless hours trying to figure out the most efficient way to navigate the site. Actually, though. Saw a Jordan Walker, by the way, in there. Bo Naylor, Simeon Woods Richardson, Michael Grove, and Drew Waters. All right, everyone. You know I got the time for real, A. What's everybody doing this weekend? I will be here on Saturday, by the way, for those wondering. Anyone pick up anything? Anybody looking to pick up anybody? Football season is around the corner. Basketball draft just happened. Teams are moving. Teams are changing. Anybody got their eyes on anybody? Me personally, ooh, this advice might need to dig in my brain a little bit because I've just been in sell mode a little bit. But I'd probably say, oh, sick, Gavin, Eddie, that's cool. I for sure. Oh, dude, you scared the crap out of me. Gary's been scaring. Dude, you got like light feet or something. You be tiptoeing in here, dude. I need Gary's opinion, man. Chris Paul yesterday. What's your thoughts? Dude, I love it, but I also hate it.
Yeah.
You potentially could hate it, but I'm like, I understand. It really looks like a salary dump. We dumped Poole to. We got rid of Poole. Dunleavy apparently didn't.
It's more about the
Dude, but I feel like, yeah, the writing was on the wall after that Draymond incident. Like once you look back at how fast they just traded him, once Chris Paul became available, the writing was on the wall. They're gonna trade him for whoever. Gavin, dude, Brent put that, or not Brent. Jacob put that in our chat actually. Chris Bryant, home run challenge. Hey, I know you want that to happen, right?
Nice. It would be nice, Eddie.
Ernie Banks, Legends of the Game. You think it'll happen though?
Our team last year, we definitely will.
Home field advantage for the Guardians. Congratulations, Tristan McKenzie. Nice short print card there. We're just getting started today, folks. We are sold out of the next break as well.
If CP3 is going to run a second unit, which is what I think he's there for, then that's cool.
We need a big.
Yeah, but you definitely need some more size.
Dude, I was telling my friends yesterday, I really think Dwight Howard's going to come back.
I do too.
And I think he's going to be on the Golden State Warriors next year. I really think so, because the Warriors had a chance in like 2014 to grab him, like 2015, I forget, but they had their chance, but they signed Iggy. I think they signed Iggy too, with the thought that they'd both come, but they both didn't. $299 Tropicana Field for the Rays.
He's doing the Haslam route right now.
2023. Jose Suarez going to the Angels. Dude, okay, if you're the Trailblazers, what are you doing, though? You drafted what people see as arguably the second best player and the number one player in any other draft. Matthew Liberatore jersey going to the Cardinals.
Their team now is hella young.
I think you trade Dame.
And then you got to get rid of Dame. He's the vet now. You got to get
Or are you only saying that because you want Dame on your team?
No, but it just doesn't fit the timeline.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the timeline. I mean, you draft Scoot. I think Dame's gone, no?
Simons, another a young bull. You got
Nah.
Grant,
Jan Gomez. Bull. And he's getting an extension, too. Yeah. Dude, trade him to the Pelicans, bro.
Scoot.
Trade for Zion. Get some fresh. I mean, actually, that might be bad. Jordan Walker.
32 or something like that.
Dude, Dame is still.
He's playing with 26-year-olds, 25-year-olds. Like, that's not bad, but it's bad for him. You know what I'm saying? So.
What if Scoot's the missing piece? But does Scoot and Damian Lillard, do they complement each other? One's. They're ball heavy. They're ball heavy guards for sure. Oakland A's. Dude, their guard depth is actually crazy.
I'm just thinking, yeah.
Shaden Sharp too. 2023 Edwin Diaz. I think they end up, and that's for the Mets. I think they end up trading Dame and starting Shaden Sharp and Scoot together.
Yeah, because they got 3 combo guards right now.
Simons can play 1-2. Actually, all 4 of them can play 1-2. Leover Pagero. Blue. They did get Chris Murray, but he's a forward. Small forward, I think, though. I really wanted the Warriors to draft Cam Whitmore, but he's just too young. Jose Suarez, Rainbow.
You need it now, man.
I mean, it makes sense who they drafted both times. I mean, Trace Jackson Davis, the 57th pick is. Oh, he's a guard. I thought he was a forward. I thought they had him as a forward on the draft.
Too many guards. They gotta get rid of somebody.
Same thing with the Magic. I don't know why they went and drafted Anthony Black and they drafted someone else.
And they
Volpe.
got, Markel. Is it Markel still?
Markel is still there. Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs,
Oh, they tripping.
Masataka Yoshida. There were a lot of questionable picks yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of questionable picks yesterday.
So, next question, was the draft class that robust then? Or was it just a bunch of guards?
Dude, I think it was a bunch of guards. It was a bunch of guards and maybe threes. Piazza,
I heard
Bogarts,
3 and D.
Alvarez, Mets. Nice. And Mike Yaz. 2 boxes left, everybody. No, yeah, dude. It's just like a lot of guards, like a heavy draft class for guards. And I think that the second round was honestly, there's going to be a lot of dudes in this second round that actually might be worth snagging once the 23, 24 cards come out. I think Amani Bates is very, very, very interesting going to Cleveland. And former #1 overall high school player, got into some trouble, transferred to Eastern Michigan. Yeah, 3 centers in the first round. Like, come on. You know something's up with that, right? Not a good draft for bigs. 2 taken in select, hobby and H2. Oh, I know. I know. If dude, I think that's 5, by the way. It's scary to think about. I was like, tell him, like, there's a really good chance Victor is really good. There's also a really good chance he's not good. But I don't think people see how skinny that fool is. And the way he's going to command the ball in his hands, too.
Yeah, he's not a traditional big that just needs the ball given to him.
Houston, for sure, God
He can
bless
bring the ball up and
Shazzy.
do his own thing, his own shot creation, which is crazy.
The thing that's going to be the most important is he will be the mismatch on the court, almost at the field. He's going to be the mismatch whenever, but his post game low-key weak. His post game
And
is
he's
low-key
not-
weak.
He's not going to get bigger either. So anybody thinking
Yeah.
he's gaining 30 pounds, it's not happening.
My man's going to have to consume about 3 times his daily value for protein to even gain some muscle,
They're not
it
gonna
seems
do that,
like.
though,
Yeah.
'cause
They're going to play him like a stretch
they'll
4?
Make him more injury prone.
Oh, I really wanted the Warriors to get Lively, too. You got to look at the last, like, 10 picks. Not every single first rounder, and there are a lot of guys that were hyped. Not a lot of first rounders, #1 picks are like,
Said number 1 pick.
sorry, #1 picks, not first rounders. Dude, like, not a lot of the #1 picks end up being the best player from the draft.
That's like last
Dude,
year.
number 3. If you look at number 3 in a lot of drafts, really good. Joel Embiid was number 3. Number 2 was Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Wait, no, not Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That was a long time ago. Jabari Parker. Look at that,
Oh,
Jabari
yeah,
Parker
I know
year.
Parker.
Dude, he's just like a journeyman now.
Dang, I wanted him to do well. He played for Duke.
Mavs getting Lively might be better than them having Christian Wood. I really like Lively. Like, long term. And they got off of Berton's contract. They're going to try to pick someone up. They really need someone better than Christian Wood. They're going to get a big of some sort. Porzingis never worked out, though, so. Juan Soto. Home run challenge for the Padres. He was solid. He was for sure solid. A lot of those teams are afraid of that second tax apron. All those rules now. Rainbow Yankees. It's gonna be at Yankee Stadium. Chipper Jones.
Kyrie and Lucas just don't fit.
Kyrie Luka doesn't fit, but they're gonna try to make it work, right?
They have no choice.
I mean, I always bundle Kyrie, even like, no offense to the Warriors now, but I always bundled like the Kyrie, Corbin Carroll, Kyrie, Chris Paul, and Russell Westbrook in the same conversation. They're like good players, but feels like dead weight low key on a lot of teams. Like they'll do something for your team. Don't get me wrong. They'll do something for your team, but if Kyrie never had LeBron, is he even in the conversation of having any rings? You know.
Of course not.
And that's the same situation with Russell Westbrook. $4.99 Austin Riley going to the Braves, who had a chance with KD on his team early on too, when he was probably a lot.
That was the best Westbrook.
That's the best Westbrook. What? Oh my God! When like
Shorty pull-up jumper from full speed.
Michael Harris going to the Braves, major league material. A lot of draft busts for sure. We look at the past. Even just looking at the past, also, yeah, look at the past 10 years. Congrats to the Braves. Last 10 number 1 picks NBA. I definitely spelled that wrong. All right. 22 was
Cade
Paulo.
was all right, though.
Cade was good. Anthony Edwards is good.
Too. Zion.
Zion. Yeah. Got DeAndre Ayton. He's definitely like, and you got to consider, we're not just saying if they're going to be good players. You compare them to the best player in each draft, right? Cade could be the best player in that draft, right? Anthony Edwards, probably the best player in his draft, right? 2021. I mean, chance of Halliburton being that guy, LaMelo, I guess. Jordan Walker. But DeAndre Ayton, Zion, like someone else might emerge as the better player. I really think arguably even before all this nonsense that John Zion got in, yeah, Andrea Bargiani. Number 1 pick's just not living up to that number 1 pick, you know. Who would you say? Fultz, 17, 18? It was for sure Tatum, who was what? Wasn't he 3?
Yeah.
Tatum was 3.
I still feel bad for Markel, man.
Markel just had a lot of unfortunate. Another SSP. This time it's Luis Liberato. Nice. Going to the Padres. Getting a second SSP in the break.
Fultz wasn't a bust, man. I'm going to say that. That's a hot take. He wasn't a bust. They jacked up.
Gary with the hot take. I know, with
They
that whole
jacked up
shoulder
his jumper.
thing.
Before he got out of college, that boy was crazy good.
I think he could have been like 17-10 his career, dude.
They killed his jumper, man, and killed his confidence.
That Anthony Bennett draft had Giannis in it, so that was an interesting draft. Who was the best in the 2014? That would be Wiggins, Jabari Parker, then Joel Embiid, right? 2023, Ramon Urias going to the Orioles. We've seen, though, historically, that third pick has been pretty strong over the past. I mean, Jordan was number 3, yeah, he was number 3.
Don't be a
Hakeem,
prisoner
Bowie,
of
and
the moment.
then Jordan.
Don't be a prisoner of the moment, guys.
Hey, Scoot is number 3.
Ben just busted. He had a couple good years. Let's not forget.
Man, Ben Simmons.
He was hooping for a couple years.
Volpe.
He just turned into a bust.
Masataka Yoshida. I think it's just a super, like, he's been so consistent at being inconsistent recently. Like, yeah, he can't ball, man. Pass someone else the rock. Honestly, though, at one point I was very excited about a Ben Simmons.
2, 3 years, they were hooping.
They were. That Sixers
Simmons
team,
was like
yeah.
17,
Eloy,
double
Spencer
machine.
Steer for the Reds. LeAngelo Ball. And Jordan Diaz, who apparently has a baby now.
Yeah, I
A's.
saw that.
And at a 99, Roberto Clemente, green refractor. I swear I've seen LeAngelo with like 7 different people in the past like year. So for him to have a baby is kind of crazy.
LiAngelo was a bust for the G League.
Oh, he's a bust everywhere, dude. When has that guy even been on the court, man? He did play an NBA game.
Yeah, he was on the Hornets for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's such a like, you know, you put the Hornets and the Rockets type of franchise, you know, how they treat their franchise. Except, I won't hate on the Rockets this time. The draft that they had this year was really good, getting Amin Thompson, Cam Whitmore. Yeah, they got one of the twins. I actually think that Ozar going to Detroit's gonna be really good.
Baller brand bust.
Oh, and it's such a shame. Lonzo won't be playing anymore, most likely, huh? Especially not next year. He's not playing next year. Oh, Shazzy just brought it up. I saw that he most likely won't be playing.
Why?
So dude, he's just injury prone. I think he's done.
He's done, then. That's like 3 years.
I think he's done, which is so unfortunate because what'd you think about it? Like, we're gonna look back in like 10 years and be like, man, this guy, all the Ball brothers, like, if LaMelo ends up just being a good player, never scratches the playoffs, like, the Ball brothers were the most hyped family coming out of like college for a while.
Let's say this: LeVar did a great job of putting them on.
Hey, LeVar Ball, great salesman,
Best
man.
salesman ever, dog.
Great salesman.
Best salesman ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Me neither, but I am stuck with some LaMelo, so I have to be a little
He's the only legit
biased.
Ball brother playing right now.
Dunzo. Lonzo Dunzo. Unfortunately, I must say, I think that's where it's headed. The NBA landscape is a lot different from even 3-4 years ago. It's just because the NBA is constantly changing. The idea of positionless basketball has like ever changed now, because you could have a 5 now literally running your 1. You could have Victor walking up the court with the ball.
That's true. And I bet you will see that.
That team is going to be scary. Even like just if Ivica Zubac was, or if Jakob Poeltl was 7'8" with handles, like I would say the same thing about him. Like any sort of center. I think Jakob is a Raptor.
Oh, they traded him?
I think he's a Raptor. But I'm just saying, I was naming a random center. It just popped into my head. Like, if any center had some sort of handle, we'd be talking about them. I thought it. Sochan. Wait, is Poeltl on the Raptors or the Spurs? Now you got me tripping out. Oh yeah, no for sure. Opeachy Platinum down 2 spots. Yeah, he's a Raptor.
Oh man.
I feel bad. That guy Buffkin yesterday was he canceled a lot of his workouts because he thought he wanted to get drafted by Toronto. Didn't get drafted by Toronto. Jordan Walker. I think he got drafted by, I don't even know. Babe Ruth. That's a blue. Legends of the Game going to the Yankees. Age-old question, Eddie. I'm asking you, what are your Bulls going to do? Kings have a lot of money now. I'm a little scared. Kings just got rid of Rashawn Holmes' contract. I think Poeltl's a good player.
I think the Bulls just need like a good wing.
2023 Joe Musgrove, but Vucevic is a free agent now. Pretty sure.
That's who I want to come to Miami.
Yeah, that'd be good. I also see. I was telling my friends, I think Vooch and Sabonis together would be really good, but I don't know. I'm getting mixed opinions on that too.
I feel like even if we had Boost on our team last year,
Bobby Delbeck.
could have did better.
Dude, you guys just like, imagine Bam and
true big, bro.
out of 72 black border Will Benson.
Bam is not a true big, and he was scared as hell to take it up against Jokic. So we need a real big. Move Bam.
Oh, I understand, man. Would you trade Bam for Dame? Corbin Carroll?
That's the only move we
Bam
have.
for Dame and then get Vucevic.
And
Like, would you do that?
probably,
Oh, Harrow.
Hero too. Hero gotta go.
Oh,
They
both of
Hero.
them
They,
in
I
a
mean,
trade to
to get Dame.
yeah, you're right. Volpe. Coors Field Rainbow for the Rockies.
But we need Bam. We really do. I hate to say it,
Masataka?
we need him.
Yeah, unless you get some sort of big that's going to compensate for that, which there's not a lot of bigs out there. It's a really it's a bad class, to be honest. Derek Jeter, Legends of the Game. I could see y'all getting Brooke Lopez. I would be disappointed if I got Brooke Lopez.
Oh, God. No, I would be more pissed to get Robin. At least Brooke could hoop. He can actually hoop. Robin be out here doing sideshow Bob tricks.
Yeah, Robin Lopez, interesting man. They both have interesting voices.
Yeah, Robin likes wrestling mascots.
Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Home run challenge. Warriors are going to sign Dwight Howard. Telling y'all. Y'all come back here when that happens. And guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to say I told you so.
He would love that too.
He would love that, dude.
Didn't he get a ring with the Lakers that 1 year in the bubble?
Oh, did he?
I think he did.
Ah, damn. If he did, then I don't think he...
JaVale got a ring that year, so yeah, he was there. They should have kept those guys.
I feel like Jordan Poole, dude, hates the Warriors right now. Like, I can't see any reason for him to not. As a young player, the way he's been acting, he seems like the type of guy that would take it super personally, that they would choose Draymond, especially if Draymond signs with us, you know, which is most likely. 2023 slam dunk win, Orioles. We are about to be finished with this break. Oh, thanks. Got a jersey card. Bo Naylor going to the Guardians, jersey card. I discounted number 2, by the way. Select number 2. Has 17 left. Cowboys just taken as well. We're down to 16. Masataka Ishida. You know who else is a fun announcer? The Charlotte Hornets guy is a fun announcer too. I'm pretty sure. Shohei, Angels, I forget. They're just like they get super excited when there's a dunk or something. Alec Burleson, Cardinals. Tony Gonsolin and David VR going to the Giants. All right, everybody, that is going to wrap it up. Jacksonville taking in number 1. We're down to 4 left in number 1. But that is going to do it here for 2023 Top Series 2. Top Series 2 Hobby 6-box PYT number